Hello everyone. This presentation is by Jay Taylor and Jeff Sale for LDT 700 Interactive Job Aids. We'll be presenting a job aid we call the Robo3D Wizard version 1.0, designed to help new users of the Robo3D printer learn how to create a successful 3D print. First, we'll provide some background and details about the project. Then we'll give you a brief demonstration of the prototype. Nearly a year ago, the San Diego Supercomputer Center purchased the first Robo3D printer off the assembly line. The Supercomputer Center's education program offers K-12 student and teacher technology workshops on a variety of topics, and 3D printing is being added to our repertoire. This presents the need for curriculum, tutorials, and job aids, since there are none currently developed with this audience in mind. The 3D printing technologies which are popular today got their start back in the 1980s. Currently, there are a wide variety of 3D printing technologies available, but the most common and affordable is fused deposition modeling. There are more than 170 different types of material available for 3D printers. Thermoplastics such as PLA and ABS are the most common, but a wide range of interesting and useful materials are being developed, including edible simulated food, cloth, wood, metal, cement, and even cellular tissue. Within the past couple of years, 3D printing has become very affordable, with many capable 3D printers selling for under $1,000. There are practically an infinite number of useful things which can be printed with 3D printing technologies, and more are being developed every day. Some of the more interesting examples include a 3D printed canoe, guns, livable structures, and even human organ tissue. The Robo3D printer, for which this job aid was designed, is manufactured by a local San Diego company, and it was in fact started by 4 San Diego State University grads. The Robo3D is one of several low-cost, high-quality 3D printers currently on the market. It uses fused deposition modeling technology, and even though it's capable of printing large models for its class of low-cost printers, it's not quite ready for a production environment since printing speeds are still very slow. The Robo3D Wizard is developed using Captivate and incorporates text, images, and video. It implements a conventional graphical user interface design with a main menu on the left and sub-menu links along the bottom. We storyboarded the wizard using a shared Google Slides file, and we captured video with a simple Nikon point-and-shoot camera. We decided to use annotations and callouts rather than audio in order to be more accessible. We're using Captivate's multi-screen support feature, which allows for convenient resizing of the application based on browser window size, and while it defaults to a Flash-based player, it uses HTML5 wherever Flash is not supported. We hope this helps set the scene. Now it's time for a demonstration of the Robo3D Wizard version 1.0 prototype. Take it away, Jay.
Hello everyone, this is Jay. I'm going to give you a tour of the Robo3D Printer Wizard version 1.0. So as Jeff mentioned, we built this in Captivate, and it is a very simple design. It's basically sized to fit on an iPad, but it will scale up or scale down depending on the requirements, and it uses that through Flash and also HTML5. So it's not a true responsive design, but it's a fairly tablet friendly design, I'll say. So it starts with a get started checklist here. Unpack printer, plug printer in, install Repetier host software. That triggers a little dialog that you're ready to begin. And the navigation is very simple. It's broken up into 4 general steps and simple back and next buttons. So there's not a lot going on here. Step 1, add an object. So this one is a mixture of a screenshot with some directions. Very simple. This step is actually so complicated that it has steps within it. So they're instructed to click next, and they finish the step. And at that point, they can either click 1B down here, or they can click next to go to the next step. It's going to be more screenshots. So for most of the items we use screenshots, but this one is a little cool. This is some text explaining the importance of this step, and then at the end of it they have the option to click play. And Jeff has created a very handy narrated screenshot. And the nice thing about having the annotations in the actual video is that, say if they watch this on a device like a phone, some tablets that pop out the video into a separate player, the captions will come along with the video instead of being stranded back in the Captivate presentation. So that's basically it. The rest of it continues from there. So as I said, they have their navigation on the left. They can navigate within a step down here, and the yellow is going to show them where they are in this process. This video actually has its own controller too, so they can go back to specific parts, they can pause it. So we really tried to make this an accessible tool for the learner. Not necessarily a lesson, but something they could have on one screen while they're working with the software on the other screen. So thank you for listening and have a great night.